This train is carrying Canadian grain from Winnipeg to Vancouver for export to the world. This journey usually takes about 6 days. A federal government policy called extended interswitching could add up to, on average, 1 to 2 more days to this trip. Interswitching is the transfer of traffic between two railways. Each transfer adds to the total transit time. The more transfers you do, the longer it takes to deliver the grain and the more chance of slowdowns. The people and equipment used to transfer a car are resources not used to move that car and its goods towards destination. And the federal government's regulation incentivizes these inefficiencies by imposing a below-market rate on railroads. Think of it like taking a flight. It's quicker to fly direct on one airline from point A to B. In other words, would you rather fly from Toronto to Vancouver nonstop, or from Toronto to Vancouver with a stopover in Ottawa along the way? Interswitching is like adding a multi-hour layover and switching airlines. You land, then you get off the first plane, wait around, stand in another line, and eventually get back on a different plane to finally get to destination. That's extended regulated interswitching, and sometimes interswitching forces freight to travel in the opposite direction of its destination. To make matters worse, extended regulated interswitching helps the United States. Extended regulated interswitching allows American railways to solicit Canadian traffic at below-market rates without any reciprocal ability for Canadian railways to do the same in the U.S. That means potentially fewer available carloads for Canadian railroaders to move. It may also mean less available work for port workers if shipments end up in a U.S. port rather than Vancouver, for example. Good union jobs are put at risk. We need Parliament to repeal extended regulated interswitching. Stand up for Canadian consumers that can't pay more for everyday essentials. Stand up for our workers who are getting Canadian goods to market. And stand up for efficient Canadian supply chains. We need Parliament to stand up for Canada's economy. Tell Parliament to do what's right for Canada. Repeal extended interswitching as quickly as possible. Take action today.